So do you think Thaddeus could pull out a 33-second lap today in this round?
Yeah, man. I mean, anything can happen, man. I think what's obvious about the SKC is we have had different people at form in different weather conditions, in different track conditions, and with different setups. So it's anybody's game, mate.
Well, strap your seatbelts on and get ready for this exciting race about to happen. Let's see if Thaddeus Lee can maintain his lead. He's one of the fastest drivers here.
And your seat upright and your tray tables in an upright position.
Crowds build up here on the second level platform view. We've got some screens up here, we've got some shade, and of course we've got some free beer. The best tasting beer in town. All right, as they exit the back straight, it looks like they're all in order for this formation lap. Hopefully they can keep it clean.
Yeah, they were racing the last 2 laps under yellows just now. Nobody was looking at their flags, so that's why everyone had a good telling off. And Thaddeus is bringing the field into the last corner. And it's go, 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 and Thaddeus is in first place. Opie makes a great start, but not quite enough to get past him.
Looks like he was going to try on the outside, as we've got Randall, Julian and Saravan trying to dive on the inside of each other around turn 2. I think Ben's done a good job keeping third position there from Randall. This race is on.
Yeah, Saravan has just jumped a spot into 5th place. He's gone one better for his championship hopes.
Ooh, a bit of a nudge there. From Randall onto Julian. Saravan nudging. It seems like he's got a fast kart, but how's he going to pass these guys?
Yeah, it was an unfortunate start there for Randall. He lost a couple of spots. He's now down in kart 652 into 6th place after the first lap. It's all happening. Thaddeus Lee still in first place. Opie pushing him hard in second with a gap on 0.6 of a second. Benjamin third in third place. Another 0.7 of a second behind Opie, and Julian Fong in 4th place. Julian really bringing it to Ben right now. Ben is really going to have to hold them off like in the last race. Can he do it? It's still early times.
And Thaddeus, one of the fastest drivers, our race leader, kart 708. There's only 2 drivers. He's only one driver out of 2 that have broken the 33-second mark today. He's already on a 34 flat. I'm sure we're going to see low 33s as the race goes on. It's a 25-lap race, 23 laps to go. As we've got 3 cars coming out of the back straight there. Saravan trying his moves on Julian Fong.
Julian Fong is ahead of Ben Chen. Julian made it straight. He's now in 3rd place and he gets hit by Ben. Oh,
no, that's bad luck for Julian Fong. It happened to him in the last race as well.
Julian Fong is just not the luckiest guy on the planet at the SKC.
From 4th position, he was fighting for 3rd. He's just had a spin coming out of the last turn. It's dropped him down to 7th position. He's a fighter, though. I'm sure he's going to regain some positions as the 2 leaders enter the stadium complex. Neck and neck, anything can happen. There's another 3 cars. The 3 abreast coming out of the back straight here.
Okay, Clinton has just retired. Clinton has just retired on the pit lane entry. But championship leader Saravanan Rajakumar has now taken 3rd place.
Awesome drive from 6th position. His championship hopes are back on track, but now he's got to maintain that position for the next 21 laps. Can he do it?
Oh my gosh, this is exciting stuff, exciting stuff. It was one thing to go and see the battle going on in the middle, but for Saravanan to come on top of it, he is going to be really happy with that. Can he lose that group behind him?
Don't count out Ben Chen. He's an absolute fighter right behind Saravan. Saravan's pulling away. Looks like there's going to be a 4-car battle for 3rd position.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Maybe for 4th position, mate. We got Ben Chen in 4th right now. Oh!
We've got that Randall.
That looks like maybe Julian Fong right there. Can't see quite who that is.
That's Julian Fong, and I think it's Randall.
Oh, Julian can't be happy with that. Started all the way up the grid. the race weekend is coming away from him in the finals race.
It just goes to show how pumped up and determined these young kids are. They know they're racing for important points. It can be anyone's championship, and they're trying to do any way to get past the car in front.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, there's a lot of hard racing that going into this last finals here today. It looks like Ted Lin could have been involved in it. I see his left side pod is a little bit out of shape and a little bit down the order, just in front of Julian.
With Thaddeus Lee, as we mentioned before, has broken the 33-second mark with a 33.6, 200ths of a second off the fastest lap, I believe. And Opai, he's lapping in the 33 seconds as well, so he's not giving up that easy.
Yeah, Saravanan currently has a gap of 4.9 seconds to second place Opai. Let's see whether he can start to close that gap. There is still a lot more of the race to go.
Look how tight line Saravan gets coming around turn 8. I mean, he has got some major grip happening in that kart.
Yeah, Saravanan's been doing a pretty good job coming off that back straight, coming around the complex, but, you know, I've got to question his helmet. It looks a little bit like mine.
Maybe he's trying to get the spirits of Yuey Tan's racing experience
with
into
the
his
dealings
system.
I've had with Saravanan, I'm not quite sure that's true.
Thaddeus Lee consistently lapping in the 33 seconds. This is a star of the future. Austin Hicks has had to pull out of the race. We got 2 DNFs, Austin Hicks and Clinton Johans. Don't knock off Ben Chen yet, kart 228. He's trying to reel in Saravan Rajikuma. All the action's happening here, and we're not even halfway through the race distance. But look at this gap Thaddeus Lee has in his BMS helipad-sponsored kart.
Oh man, this race is so exciting. I'm sweating like a... but what I'm trying to say is it's a hot day, mate. It's a hot day.
You should cool down with some free beer upstairs.
You know, actually, we were just talking yesterday in the commentary box about Alan building us a swimming pool and a jacuzzi in this joint. We forgot to ask Alan about that.
Well, there's certainly some more motivation here today to get that built.
No, yeah, swimming pool sounds good right about now.
Family weekend, family weekend.
Family weekend, and right now we're just about to hit the halfway point of the race, not far away. We still have Thaddeus Lee in first place, Opai in second, Saravanan in third, Benjamin Chen in fourth,
so
Randa in fifth, and Morgan in sixth.
The field is, there's quite a lot of separation in the field, a lot different from earlier today where it was neck and neck racing. Maybe they're getting tired. They've done a lot of laps today. I couldn't imagine what it would feel like sitting in these karts in these hot, thick racing suits and wearing those helmets. It must be 50 degrees down on the circuit.
Oh yeah, it's pretty hot, and yeah, we know you can't imagine it, Ben.
Well, they speak about the hotness. I'm looking at the guys getting their photos taken.
Oh yeah, it's great to see that Auto Inc. has brought out a little entertainment today. It's always nice to have an ice cold beer on a Sunday afternoon. So if you're in the viewing gallery on the second level, take a picture with one of the Auto Inc. and Porsche Design sponsored models for a free cold one.
Looks like Ted Lin slowing down a bit. I was just watching him coming through the stadium complex, and he's got a lot of slide action happening, maybe losing a large amount of grip. I don't think he's going to be doing anything from the back of the grid there.
Oh yeah, the other thing they also have to watch for is they have a certain amount of tires that they can use marked for this weekend. So definitely some guys will be on newer tires than others. It's all up to the tire management of their kart team.
There's a 6-lap gap from first place Thaddeus Lee to third place Saravan Rajikuma. These gaps, we're not used to seeing the gaps so big here in the championship. It's usually very